Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy XIV on the PC. Last time we did a pretty cool dungeon so that we could become worthy of representing this tribe in the local Kumite, because the son of Lord Cyan, or Cyan, wants to use this tribal people here to help retake Doma. So we gotta help out. The children of Azim. You don't think they... No, of course not. Hien and Gosetsu will come out any minute now. I suppose we could chat a little while we wait. Oh, so the other day I said to Alize, I said... Oh, God. I'd rather go pick up dung.
Mission accomplished. Everything still in one piece?
More or less, aye. That mountainous monstrosity came as quite a surprise. Who knew that the steppe held such secrets?
I see the two of you emerged similarly unscathed. Well then, by my reckoning, there is naught left to prevent us from taking part in the Nardam.
Uh-oh.
You! Yea, you who have walked Bardam's metal. Newborn warriors of the steppe. Our Khan demands an audience. You will come.
I remember those clothes. He's Oranir, isn't he? What should we do?
Ordinarily, I would politely decline, but this may be an opportunity to assess their strength. And we do have some time before the Nardam begins. If it all goes to plan, they will be fighting for us soon enough. What say you? Shall we go and greet our comrades-to-be?
Why not?
Whatever happens, we shouldn't keep Siren and the others waiting. Let's be ready to make a swift exit, all right?
We accept Johan's generous invitation. Lead the way.
What? They're inside this thing?
Two banners. So it's not just Oranir we're dealing with.
Most radiant Brother Magni, we have brought the ones you seek. You conquered Bardam's metal.
As warriors of the Mall, aye. You are the Khan here, yes? Why have you summoned us? Mayhap to propose a joint endeavor?
Nay, Doman, we shall not speak as equals. Born of the sun are Orenir, and born of the earth are you. When I learned of trespassers, I bade my warriors take their measure, to flay them if they failed. But if by the grace of Azim they should survive their trials and emerge anointed, then bring them hither to pay tribute. Tribute, should it prove satisfactory, shall earn you the favor of the sun. His beloved shall bask in his radiance, and their supplications be duly considered.
So you want us to bow down and serve you? What if we don't feel like it?
The defiant will suffer in shadow. It would be an affront to the resplendent Azim himself to refuse this generous offer when by rights you should be condemned. But in lieu of tribute, swear fealty to the sun. Pledge to him your body and soul. Promise to serve him unto death, and you may know his glory. A generous offer granted to but few. Though perchance this is too merciful. It seems our brothers of the Buddha want you. The men only. Like the Borlak and women. Though you know them not either, I'm sure. No matter. All you need know is that you will serve, one way or another.
That much does indeed seem plain. However, as we are but newborn warriors who know little of your customs, we struggle to conceive of ways in which we might be of service to the most gracious and illustrious sun.
You make mock of us, Doman. Do not do so again. You will be given a task. It will be difficult. You will carry it out. When you have accepted this, you may ask me what it is.
Great. We couldn't just tell this guy up yours. So you are the first to step forward. Bold or reckless. I see why Daidakul favors you. The Nadam approaches, and the Orenir will reign supreme once more. Such is the will of Father Azim. Yet only fools think to triumph by the grace of the gods alone, and we are not fools. Your task will be to aid us in our preparations. Batu will tell you the rest. Yeah, so we literally are helping this team prepare for the Kumite that we're trying to win for some other team. God damn it. Oh my god. It's a fucking dress. It's a dress. There's no doubt about it. Oh god, but it's I can't even, I mean, it's a robe, but it's a dress. This is a frilly dress. I've got to glamour this. Oh god. There we go. Done. Alright, Batu. Warriors of the Steppe, by the grace of our most radiant brother, you will not die this day, but instead be granted an opportunity to contribute to our cause. Rejoice, for this is a great honor indeed. Serve well, and you will be rewarded. Question, you keep calling Mangg your most radiant brother. You're not related or something, are you? All Oranir are descendants of Father Azim. But if you mean to ask if our mothers are one and the same, then no. The most radiant is the elder brother to we younger, the strongest and most deserving of respect. No more interruptions. Your duties are as follows. You, the Red Woman, you will milk our beasts. To grow strong, one must be well fed, and we have great need of kumis and cheese. Kumis and cheese! I love that on a Saturday night. Is that it? I mean, I'm not happy about all this, but I suppose I can go along for now. You, the one who lumbers as a mountain. An old warrior, I see. We have arms and armor in need of repair. Go and speak with our menders. I have no talent for delicate work, but if that is your wish, then so be it. You, the insolent fool. As for you, this one carries the fire. The Baduga would take his measure. Seek my comrade outside tending to the stores. He will give you your task. You will know him by his cloth. Unlike they of the yellow, we are of the green. I, for one, would welcome the opportunity to learn more of the Baduga and their ways. It would be an honor. We shall speak of your task outside. With me. Can I just slaughter everyone? Your name, foreigner. Mangg, then. You are to dive into Azim Khat, below the Dawn Throne, and gather swordgrass from the lake bed. It is an invaluable ingredient in many medicines. 8 bundles will you bring. You will need to dive deep to obtain that which you seek, but that shall pose no trouble for a true warrior, no? Some say that the dominion of the Dawnfather and the Duskmother does not extend beneath the water, but ours does. Indeed, the Oranir fear naught above nor below. Speak with the guard to descend. We shall speak again when you have finished. Okay, why did you drag me all the way over here? Yes, I know who you are. You wish to go below? Yeah. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna do combat, but I might as well. Alright, we have to gather 8 tufts of swordgrass. Isn't that really thrilling? This is fucking WoW stuff now. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? This is... I mean, I know I complain a lot about just the go here, talk to this person, go here, talk to this person, but honestly, it's a bit preferable to this. This is not what I had in mind when I said switch it up. picking up dung in the field, picking up grass in the water. I mean, this is literally like a level 23 WoW quest. Oh my god. I mean, I could just pause the recording and skip this, but I think you need to bear witness. This was their second expansion. I don't really remember much of this from Heavensward. Maybe there was some, but this feels like two pretty close to each other. Two types of quests like this. I don't know. I mean, I know Stormblood's regarded as the weakest expansion almost universally. And I thought it was because of the story, but maybe it was more because of their gameplay decisions. I don't know. Oh, hold on. I could mount up. Alright, that's way faster. Alright, that's me being an idiot. I forgot. I completely forgot. Because I was comparing it to WoW. And you can't mount underwater in WoW. Most of the time. From what I remember. Shit. Come on now. Oh my god. Oh, imagine if you couldn't mount underwater. Whew. I looked it up. There's no mount that has the Cyan's theme. Major missed opportunity. I'm actually surprised at how little variety there is in mount music. I think almost anything you buy on the store, for the most part, has unique music, which is good. Like, I think if you buy the motorcycle, it comes with the motorcycle chase music from Final Fantasy VII. Oh my, okay. Hold on. It's narrowed down to this section. There it is. Nice, nice, nice. He returns, and with swordgrass in hand. Yeah, dude, I got your fucking grass. That you would immerse yourself in the depths is a testament to your bravery. Well done. Lest you wonder, we will use it to prepare potions to induce paralysis. In the Nadam, we must use every means at our disposal to delay our foes. He who inscribes his deeds upon the sacred ground shall be declared the victor. However, none may know this place until the Garl have scattered the soil. It matters not. We will be swift as stallions and fierce as Baras. The steppe will be ours once more. Your tribute is accepted. We will return to the most radiant, and you may beg a boon. Oh, I can beg a boon. Oh. Okay. Am I to understand you have completed your tasks? I know not what yours was, but mine was surprisingly simple. They bade me carry various goods and sundries from storehouse to storehouse. Alas, it was difficult to learn much with all the Padugas swarming around me. You dove deep into the waters to harvest swordgrass. I see, that is well. Most radiant brother Mangg, we have given you tribute as demanded. Were we to beg leave to depart with our comrades, would you consent? We never intended to press you into our service, and tribute offered in good faith cannot be denied. To grant you naught in return would be an affront to Father Azim. However, the boon must be proportional to the supplications. What you ask far exceeds what you have earned. Then if we must remain here, would you at least permit us to learn more of your people and your ways? Temulun Khatun taught me but a fraction, you see. How this world born of the gods was to be their battlefield, their creations to fight in their stead. How Azim, father of the dawn, he who birthed the sun, and Nama, mother of the dusk, she who birthed the moon, made the Ra. Yet though these children warred for a time, eventually they laid down their arms and came to love one another, and so the gods bequeathed this world to their children, and ascended to the heavens whence they came. Those born of the Dawn Father were called the Rain, and those born of the Dusk Mother were called the Zayla. So it was, and ever after. But I say to you, brother Mangg, how can this be? How can Oranir be the children of Azim if they are Zayla born of Nama? Ooh, dude, you really want to go there? You amuse me, Doman. How you wield your ignorance as a weapon. Very well. I bid you speak with our elders and learn the truth of this world. For love of the moon. I know what you're thinking, and yes, I could probably have convinced him to let us go, had I handled that differently, but then we would have learned naught for our trouble. If there is one thing I know, it is that men of faith yearn to share it with others, and in learning more of their beliefs, we may learn more of other things, things which may prove useful in the Nado. When I was carrying out my tasks, I met an elder, a storyteller, named Urutai. Mayhap he can be our teacher. Yeah, but he's gonna have me go pick up fucking Wolverine semen or something for him, so he can make a potion to cure his erectile dysfunction, and then he'll send us across the world to go lick his grandma's ass. It's just, it never ends, man. Okay, I just sort of assumed it was on the outside of this enclosure. I'm becoming less confident in that as we go. Find out soon. Oh, no, I think I took the really long way around for some reason. . 'Cause, 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 'c This bird, it just feels so slow. Oh, there he is, Urutai. Urutai. I can spare no time for you. Other troubles demand my attention. What troubles? What ill fortune has befallen you? Not me, but my lambs. Some few wandered far and have yet to return. Mayhap they will return to their mothers in time. Mayhap they will not. Mayhap you can help. If we must, then we must. Let us be about it, Mangg. His lambs? His lambs are lost? Well, at least we don't have to leave this area. But god damn it. And they're just somewhere in this region. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, man. Yeah, this did not happen in Heaven's Word. I can tell you that much. What were they thinking? This is a regression for MMOs. They were in the good direction. I mean, yeah, it was a little lame. Just talking and talking and talking, but this is just filler. This is just because there's going to be just as much talking before and after this. This is just lame filler. I'm not really sure what MMO developers are thinking when they put quests like this in. Because look, you're either here for two things. You're either here for dungeons, trials, and raids, because you really enjoy the complicated, difficult, intense PvE content with groups. Or you're here for, like, the story. Or both. No one is here to find lambs and to pick up grass. That can't... There are better gaming experiences for anyone that might even halfway enjoy those experiences. I don't know. Maybe I'm in the minority. Maybe everyone likes finding lost lambs, and I'm a weirdo. But based on how Stormblood is regarded as the weakest expansion, I think I'm probably not in the minority. And that's a shame because, well, it's always a shame when anything is not as good as it could be. But the aesthetic and theme of this expansion is really cool. You know, like I said, anytime there's like mystical Japan shit, I'm all about that. But they've dropped the ball now on 2 points. One being a lack of cool regions. This being like the first one that's interesting. And Kugane is really cool. And this nonsense we're doing. Oh, there it is. Jesus. Hell of a video, huh? Yep. You know, I've decided again. I'm actually going to turn off Mount Music. We've heard all the sounds quite a bit. The only one that I'm sad about that I wish I could leave on is the Magitech one, because I really just enjoy that. But everything else, I don't hear the region music that much. So... Greetings. I trust all of our little explorers are safely accounted for. That they are. My thanks to you, Doman. Now, you had questions for me. Aye, I would know more of the Oranir, of their creation, and of Father Azim. As you wish. Come, let us sit. Before we begin, tell me, what do you know of the Au Ra and how they came to be? In the days before man, Azim and Nama waged a bitter war. Yes, a common tale, and one believed by many tribes. But what it does not mention is this. Azim and Nama were lovers. Oh, they fought in the beginning, as did their creations. That much is true. But when they saw how the Zayla and the rain rose above their hatreds and joined hands in harmony, their hearts stirred, and the love their children shared became theirs as well. Alas, he was of the sun and she of the moon. Apart they must remain, lest day and night cease to be, and with them all creation. With sadness in their hearts, they returned to the heavens. He to the day, she to the night, destined to walk before and after, never to meet. As time passed, Azim's yearning for his beloved grew deeper still. Was there truly naught that could be done, he wondered. At last he knew. If the father cannot be with the mother, then he shall go amongst her children, now and ever after. So it was that Azim took a fragment of his being, and with it fashioned an avatar. Clad in scale of midnight, he descended and sought out the Zayla. Yea, he was the first Oranir. We are of his flesh and his blood. We are the children of Azim, and it is our duty to watch over and keep the Zayla safe. Why do I feel like it's going to be a primal I'm going to have to fight? I confess, I did not expect the tale of your people's beginnings to be quite so romantic. Yet I must ask, if it is your duty to defend the Zayla, how can you go to war with them in the Nadam? Is that not a contradiction? If a father disciplines his son, does that mean there is no love in his heart? Zayla are not wont to kneel. They must be made to. Only then will they heed reason. I see. Such is the way of the steppe. Thank you, Elder, for sharing with us your wisdom. Eager to depart. Ere you go, you would do well to hear the end of my tale. When Nama looked down and saw the avatar of Azim, she knew him at once and shed tears of love and longing. When they struck the earth, they rose anew as a counterpart to the Oranir, their fates entwined. So you see, for every son of Azim is a daughter of Nama for whom he must search, even now. Mayhap I am being overly optimistic, but I sense that these Oranir may prove loyal allies to Doma under the right circumstances. Their arrogance is rooted in the belief that they must act as caretakers of all Zayla. Therefore, if we can prove to them that we come as kindred spirits, seeking to defeat a common foe. But mayhap this is a discussion for after we win the Nadam. Come, let us return to Magni. You shine with the light of newfound wisdom. Could it be that you have at last accepted the supremacy of the sun? No matter. You have each completed your tasks and proven yourselves deserving of mercy. However, if it is freedom you desire, then there is one more thing you must do. God damn you! Sworn enemies of the sun. A pity you will not pledge yourselves to the sun. You might have proved useful in the coming Nadam. Nevertheless, I will permit you to return and fight for the mole. Their cause is futile, with or without your assistance. However, you must first complete a final task, as was my decree. You will reconnoiter the encampment of the Dothar. For this task, 2 will go, and 2 will remain. Should the 2 who embark upon this expedition choose to flee, or be captured or killed by the Dothar, then the others will be taken as slaves and serve the sun unto death. We'd better not fail then, eh? The question is, who should we send? That is not for you to decide. Well, I hope I don't have to go. All of you have conquered Bardam's metal and proven yourselves warriors of the steppe. You should all be equally capable of carrying out this task, and therefore you should have no objections. Don't pick me, don't pick me, don't pick me, don't pick me. The first choice of hostage shall be mine, though it is hardly a choice given the circumstances. The Red Woman will remain. Doubtless you are not the moon I seek, but stranger tales have been told, and the men are of no use to me. What does that mean? You may have your pick of the men. Yes, yes. Dude, look at how fucking slick I look. God damn. Oh my god. What are you looking at? Firewalker. Yes, this Doman is my choice. I don't know whether to be flattered or insulted. Mayhap both. I had hoped to see these Undying ones for myself, but it seems it was not meant to be. I know you will be fine, but permit me to wish you luck all the same. We will return soon, my lord, but if the Kami are unkind and we fail in our mission, then do what you must to survive. For Doma. Dothar Khan lies far to the south, where the grass turns to sand. Return with valuable knowledge, and all will be free to rejoin the mole. Now go. Have no fear, my friend. We shall see them freed soon enough. Let us quit this place and speak of our plans outside. Alright, hanging out with Gosetsu. It is plain they hope we will never return. I shall enjoy disappointing them. According to my map, there is a colossal wreck to the south, which should provide a vantage point from which to survey Dothar Ka from afar. Let us go and do just that. Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna assume I can jump off. Maybe with, like, instancing or loading or something, they won't allow it, but... Nope, they allowed it. No doubt about it. Ugh! Gotta love that, baby. And now we get to just enjoy the local music. Okay. Stand lookout. I'm looking around. I'm looking around. I'm looking around. There it is. Over there, look! Those men are in danger! Ah, too late for that one, perhaps, but there is yet time to save the other. Come, we cannot abandon him to his fate. Just saving everybody. We're just the best goddamn people in the world. Alright, sounds like a red mage opportunity. And I'll throw a present. I mean, I'll have Present Bear throw a present. Alright. Ka-pa, pa-pa, pa-pa. Yeah, red mage, boy. Red mage. Sweet. I might like it more than Dancer. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. The Dancer does have the dance move, which is very satisfying. I owe you my life. Hey, friend, think nothing of it. I but wish we had come sooner. I knew at once he was dead. It will come as scant comfort, I fear, but I slew the beast responsible. Nay, that is no way for a Dotharl to die. What is this? Who are these outsiders? Oh my god, it's a drow. Sadhu Khatun, forgive me. We were returning from our hunt when we were caught unawares by Manzasiri. These ones saved me, but Gesser is... Who are you? Why have you come? Not to cross the sands, that much is certain. I have heard tales of travelers in league with another tribe. Are you they? Who do you serve? Answer me. If I may begin to answer your questions before you ask more, we are friends of the Mole, and we are come to see the strength of the Dotharl for ourselves. The Mole? The little lambs who wander to and fro at the behest of their gods? What fools you are to share the soil of such weaklings. Next you will tell me you wish to fight in the Nodum. Ah, so you do. Ha! That is unexpected, yet not unwelcome. I am Sadhu, Khatun of the Dotharl. For your deeds I grant you leave to walk among us. Come, look on our glory and despair. We fear no tribe, least of all the Mole. Though, if you were of the Oranir, I would burn the flesh from your bones here and now. You can stand, yes? See to the corpse. Yes, Khatun. Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to decline this. So that is the leader of the Dotharl. Clearly not a woman to be crossed. But how callously she spoke of her dead. See to the corpse. Surely this warrior deserves better than that. Decline. Scholar. We gotta keep pumping the scholar. Take these sweet gloves, though. The Undying Ones. Forgive me, Mangg, but I cannot in good conscience ignore the callous disregard that woman showed for her kinsman. We must seek her out at once. With me. Alright, I mean, I wasn't really bothered, but... Alright.
How he died matters not. Gesser was a great warrior. He will return to us in time.
Not soon enough, Hartun. The Nardum is nearly upon us. Mayhap we should counsel restraint until after.
I do not understand. If Gesser is dead, how should he return?
Silence! Ye come to spy on us, knowing naught of our ways.
We know you are fearless, and that you are called the Undying Ones.
That is true. None are braver than the Dothal, for we do not fear death. With death, a warrior must dance boldly, fearlessly, for thus does his soul burn bright. Then, in death, his soul shines white, exalted. The flesh rots, but the soul endures. And ere the seasons have turned, so he shall return. When he is glimpsed in the eyes of a newborn, he is blessed with the same name, that he may grow into a great warrior once more.
You mean to tell me these newborn babes and fallen warriors are one and the same? Madness!
I gave you leave to observe, not to insult our beliefs. Have care what you say. Otherwise do as you will.
Such contempt as was in their eyes I have never known. But for the soul to live on, as they say, is not something I can so easily accept. Do they truly believe this, all of them, that in death there can be rebirth, retribution? In any event, we came here in search of information. We cannot leave without speaking with her people. Okay, we'll talk to Coco. Know you. Reunion. The travelers with the mole girl. I marked you after I left the Oranir. One's from Doma, others I could not place. My name is Coco. Welcome to Dothal Ka. Coco sounds to your ear the name of a woman. Well, of course, that would be because it is. I died a woman, was reborn a man. It is of no moment. The soul is the soul, and the flesh is the flesh. Perhaps you scoff. Many would. Many look only to the name and the flesh, and let these things dictate their perceptions. Consider Sadhu Khatun. 3 times before she died a man, yet she returns as a woman the 4th. Yet she is no less fierce, and any outsider foolish enough to think so will learn the truth to their peril. The cycle of death and rebirth, it is simply that. Take me. I died in battle with the Hutko. Fiercely did I fight, and so I returned. Alas, we know naught of our past lives. I must learn what it means to be Koyar again and again. It is difficult to remember everything, but important. Yes, of course. But what about Mergen? Impressive, is it not? 'Twas slain by my boy. We were childhood friends, he and I, before he fell and returned. A master of the bow. It is good to see that he retains his skill. And it's like, I don't know, maybe they do die and get reborn and remember everything. I mean, it's Final Fantasy. Who's to say? Ah, Mangg, you have completed your inquiries. Aye, it is as she said. They believe with every fiber of their being that their bravest warriors will be reborn. As for me, I observed some of their warriors at practice. They are as formidable as the Orinir, perhaps more, and their weapons are their equal as well. Yet while they do not lack in skill and resources, 'tis plain to see that their numbers are inferior. I mean, there's no, like, number limit to the Kumite. A final piece. This has been an educational experience, to say the least. Yet everything we have learned is common knowledge to the people of the steppe. It will not be enough to earn our comrades their freedom. Not less than the Dotharl's plans for the Nadam will suffice, I fear. Well, I have never been one for skulking about. I will go to Sadu and see what secrets I can prise from her lips. Gosetsu, you old dog. The spies return, and they have learned naught. Mayhap so, but no longer. Though you hide it well, I know you have devised some manner of cutting stratagem for the Nadam. Out with it, I say. We are what you see, Doman. We are Dotharl. Others rely on tricks and traps, subterfuge, lies. We have need of naught but our own strength. We meet the enemy in battle and kill him. That is why I cared not what you did from the first. There is naught for you to learn. Tell your masters to meet us on the field and make ready to ride with their ancestors. Your confidence is plain, as is your strength. Yet you are not the most prosperous of tribes. The mole you mock are few, but so too are you. Why? Ooh. Though a glorious death is to be celebrated, it is yet death. While we kill many, many are killed in turn. In the wake of our battles, the soil drinks deep of the blood of the fallen, their bodies piled high. Not all are born again, only the bravest. Yet one cannot return unless there is a vessel to inherit the soul, and if warriors die ere they birth children, then that is that. Even the brave warrior who finds a vessel will for many years remain a shadow of his former self. It falls to his elders to endure until he is ready to accept his responsibilities. Ever will we meet our enemies in battle without fear. Such is our way, even when our numbers dwindle. If we die, so be it, but know that we fight to live, not to die. Gotharl train and make ready for the day, but they do not rush to meet it, not until we have done our duty. Saru Khatun. Gezer's body has been given to the sands. Then our part is done. Rest, warrior. The Nadam draws near, and you will need your strength. If you intend to fight in the Nadam, you should return to the mole and make ready. But know that when next we meet, you and yours will die. Or you could fight for us and live. Think on it, travelers. We shall. But if you would permit me a final question ere we part. Where is this place that Gezer has been laid to rest? Though I knew him not, I was there at his end. I wish to say a few words. Rites for the flesh. I have heard of this. Madness, I say, for his body is of the earth now. He will not hear you. You may speak to the sands, if that is your will. They lie to the west. Make haste, for the Geddon may already have caught his scent. My apologies, Mangg. This will take but a moment. Okay, I'm just gonna wait here, drink a beer or something, have some kumu and cheese or whatever. Oh no, I have to go with you. Okay. My God, look at that ass. Look at that body. It's just magnificent. It is a specimen, is what it is. Oh, we got a fight. All right. Of course we do. Done.
Left for the vultures. It seems an insult to the man. But the soul lives on, they say. These bodies, no more than empty husks, returning to the earth. Seen through those eyes, I suppose the sight is almost comforting. Pardon me? When first I heard the tales, I could not help but scoff. Another queer tribe, I thought, with still queerer customs. Yet having borne witness to their rites, I cannot deny there is a certain logic to it all. A samurai will die for his lord without hesitation or regret. But
Oh, God damn it.
it is because he has faith that his death will serve a higher purpose. There is an awakening in that instant, when the heart sings, and the blood burns, and his soul finds peace. There is comfort in that. Nay, we dare not permit ourselves that luxury, my friend, tempting though it may be. Not while our loved ones yet remain in chains.
Well then, we must all be on our way, even Gezer. Let us return to the Dawn Throne, and pray that our tale is enough to satisfy our most radiant taskmaster. Teleport? Oh, meanwhile, deep within the Dawn Throne.
Well, if there is a way out, I can't see it. Shame we didn't learn much before they locked us up.
'Tis little wonder the Orinir won the last Nardum. These people leave naught to chance.
Hien, I've had something on my mind for a while, and now... In Alamigo, where I was born, I found it strange that for all the people who supported the Resistance, there were just as many who didn't. But then we came to this part of the world and met with the Confederacy and lots of ordinary Domans, and almost every single one of them seemed content to just put up with things, no matter how bad they got. They all had their reasons, of course, and it's not like I don't understand them, but the thought of it made me so angry. After everything they'd been through, everything the Empire had done to them, how could they not rise up? How could they not fight back?
People are pragmatic creatures at heart. They hold on to hope only until they taste true hardship. Then comes fear and regret. Safer not to dream, they conclude at last. For even should a day go by without some new disappointment, the next will only bring more of the same, and so they choose the more sensible option. They learn to abide the indignities and injustices, the pain and the shame, to accept them as normal. Such is the lot of most men. One cannot expect to spur them to action at a moment's notice. But if one who has known their pain can convince them to strive for something greater and rekindle the fire in their hearts, then they will remember what they have lost, and they will rise.
I had someone like that once. I didn't know who I was or who I wanted to be, and he risked his life to show me the way.
Then honor him by doing the same for others, with all your might and main. You know, when my homeland fell 25 years past, I was still in my mother's womb. Never have I known a free Doma. But my father did, as did many of my fallen comrades, as do many of my people now. It may be no more than a dream to me, but if I do not chase it, then who will?
The way you carry it all, you're just the same.
As you?
Oh, no, not me. Definitely not me. I meant the Warrior of Light. Out there, somewhere. Doing what needs to be done.
Yep.
I won't have you put me to shame any longer. I'm going to seize the future I want, with my own two hands.
Alright, well, I'm just doing the next one because I don't want to have to run back out here when I want to do the next video. As the gods will. You are ready to depart, I trust. Good. Then let us away. And of course, I didn't get the aetheryte there, so I'm going to go ahead and pause. Okay. All that you have seen and heard, your knowledge, I would have it. Yeah, I'll tell you some shit, man. Look at that mouth move. God damn. A fucking motor mouth. No secret stratagems, you say. That is well. I expected as much. The Dotharl are not schemers. They live only for war, for the contest of strength and will. They are fierce, aye, and to face one is to court death. Meet us on the field and make ready to ride with your ancestors. Such were the words of their Khatun, Sadu. Speak not that devil's name in the presence of the most radiant. Bade us tell you of the Dotharl, yet you will not hear the name of their leader. After the last Nadam, she gave great offense. The most radiant brother called to him the women of the steppe that he might look into their eyes and see if Nama looked back. But that Geddon, that feral Udgan, she spat curses and called forth flames. She scorched the soil and refused to present herself. 3 days and nights had we fought to claim the Dawn throne, and still she shows Brother Magni such disrespect, such defiance. By rights should she pay with her life. Speak not another word, Batu, or you will pay with yours. Her words are air, as the Domans say. However, they are proof of your service to the sun. Go and fetch the others from their cells. My lord, Lys, you are unharmed. Thanks to you and Mangg, we are free to return to Molo, I take it. By your deeds have you proven yourselves to be warriors brave and true. You may return to the Mole and make ready for the Nadam, on one condition. To fight in the Nadam is to be bound by it. Swear, here and now, to abide by the law of the steppe, to accept the supreme authority of the Kagan, whomsoever it may be. We swear. You know who the fuck I am, dude? Do you know who the fuck I am? Oh my god. Well done, my friends. I knew you would not fail. I should be glad to hear of your experiences with the Dotharl, but as time is of the essence, let us converse en route. Come, come. Cyrena and the others are waiting. Oh, we're going to converse en route? Is that what we're going to do? Because it seems like you're all going to go off on your own and have an awesome time and leave me in the fucking dust with this fat-ass chocobo. That's what it seems to me. Oh, God, feels good. There should be like a mini explosion when this fat chocobo hits the ground. My God. Oh boy, is it slow, huh? I can't believe they've not given us the mount speed increase yet. That is crazy. They really wanted you to experience this place. And it's a nice place, but holy shit. I could experience it just the same, a little faster. Thank the gods you are all right. When you failed to return, I feared the worst. But here you are, hale and whole, and you survived Bardam's medal. Blessed are we to have you as allies. With your strength, we may have a chance. Yep, I think you'll have a chance. Alrighty. So we'll be leaving it off there. Yeah, the next quest is called Nodum. So that's probably what we're going to be doing. That'll be interesting. And, yeah, we're pretty much close to level 67 quest. We won't be doing the dungeon next time, almost assuredly. But maybe the video after next, we'll be doing a dungeon. And then, it's pretty interesting. 68, 69, 70. Roll in pretty quick. There's only 8 quests that are level 69. That's crazy. Alrighty, we'll leave it off here. My name is Mangg. Game watching has been Final Fantasy XIV. See you fine folks in the next part.